In this episode, we are going to show you my church's youth ministry volunteer room. As we're answering this question, show me your volunteer rooms. We are looking to make a new volunteer headquarters and are looking for inspiration. We're talking snacks, decorations, and things leaders love. So let's go on a little field trip, and I'm going to show you my church's leader workroom. Let's go. So this right here, just some basic, and like common snacks, a leader fridge, which is also a spot where a lot of our people store leftovers and food, and then of course gotta have coffee. So this whole section here is filled with different like K-cups, which I personally hate, which is why I have pour over in my office in the next room over. But this is something for our leaders. Wednesday nights, Sunday morning, they come on in here, they grab a cup of coffee, they make it happen. This right here was actually painted by one of our students, so that's pretty cool. Here's a printer. And this is where most of our basic, easy printing needs can be done here. There is a bigger one in another part of the office, but we just use this one as much as we can. A microwave in case we need it, and then just some very basic paper supplies and cards and cutters and stapler, hole punch. In fact, the cutter's right here. This right here is where we keep radio for our security and safety team when they need it, when they're looking for it. Hey, quick break. Let me ask you a question. Are you still waking up every day as a youth pastor, scrambling to figure out what you need to post on your social media? Blurry dodgeball pic, a video that your leader sent you that's a little bit pixelated because iPhone still hasn't updated fully to RCS yet. You see, you don't need that kind of stress this fall. That's why I created the fall seasonal social media pack for youth pastors. It is 3 months worth of done for you content. Done for you, paired with some customization so that you and your leaders and your students are the faces and the personalities on your student ministry Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts feed. See, here's the thing. You can grab my pack right now over on Patreon. And did you know that monthly Hybrid Hero Patreon members who only pay $4 per month and get a bonus podcast, they get this pack completely for free. So if you do the math, for 3 months worth of social media content, it's only $12, where the pack is $17.99. Either way, it is a steal for you, and it will take away the stress of posting. And you can grab that pack right now and start becoming a master at social media and hybrid ministry in your youth ministry context. Rooting for you as you are crushing it this fall in your student ministry. Right here is meant to sort of be our supply closet, right? So a leader can theoretically come in here anytime they need it and get anything that they might be looking for. So of course we got markers, and then we got some branded pens, and these right here are actually one of our favorite things. We use these little personalized whiteboards all the time. They're really good for games and stuff like that. These right here are just labels for check-in and for printing. And then down here, and we just got an order, so don't be like, holy crap, those people are all about snacks. But this is, we just got a big Sam's order. These are our snacks. So these are what we include back over here. And this is just the backup stock of it. This right here, I've gone over this before. This is our leader, this is our newcomer welcome box. And so this is where we store a bunch of them, and then our check-in team, they know to come and stock this full. I'll actually link right up here, top left of the screen. I'll link the video where I detail and outline our entire welcome box process. So this is a leader's go-to spot, everything that they could use, everything that they could need, plus some just backup stuff, along with first aid and necessary things. Like a kid gets an injury, we can go straight here, we can get what we need out of there. Turn in the corner here, this is our leader check-in station. So leaders are not allowed to check in until they've gone through our entire volunteer process, which I'll also link down below, our volunteer process. And this vets that, make sure that they went through all of our training and that they went through all of the legal ministry safe things that they need to do, and then they can go ahead and they can check in here. What we say is if it comes out of this printer here, you'll notice manually, I'm going to print this here, we say that green means screened, and so that means if someone in our ministry has on like a green lanyard, they're good to go. This board right here, you can see different, this is like our weekly lessons, bottom lines. We'll also have the like connect group sheet right here for our leaders as they come in on like a Sunday to grab it. And then we have a monthly leader, or weekly, leader podcast. And so our leaders that win stuff, this is our beginning of our cycle. So all these leaders are new to our team, and then this is where they can grab their leader gift, their leader mug, all that type of stuff. This right here is our Wednesday evening safety laminated sheet assignments. So we'll post this right here on the board, and then we'll also throw it into our leader group chat so that everyone knows where they should be and where they need to be. And then right around here, just a couple more shelves. And so if you see if I zoom out a little bit, a couple more shelves right here. This is just some more leader resources. So this is like some throw and tell, some yay or nay. We got Playdough in case we need it. We got some dice. We got some break the ice games. I'll look down and I'll link a bunch of this stuff. Find and seek, scavenger hunt, card game. I'll link some of these things so that you can find them, you can buy them, you can supply them for your own area if that's something that you want. And then the last thing we have here is just a stock of cards so that if any of our leaders need to write cards to any of their students, they can go about doing that right here. And then finally, this is new. Someone added this a little bit unbeknownst to us, but we kind of like it. So it says prayers, and then we can put some like individual prayer requests right there on the screen. And so that's been something that we just added, which is pretty cool. So just one more time as I take someone's printing something right now. Zoom out. This is our leader workroom, and no students allowed. Well, hey everyone, thank you so much for hanging here for this entire episode. As a reminder, link down below in the description, there are different links for different things and resources and stuff that we have, linking to different episodes, describing our volunteer process. A free episode like this hopefully is incredibly helpful to you, but a payment in the form of a like or a subscribe would really make all the difference in the world. And thank you for being here for this questions playlist. The next episode is linked right here on screen. But until next time, and as always, my friends, don't forget, stay hybrid.